And that's what I'm saying, dude. At this point, it's just time. Just vote Democrat because that's what's going to happen anyways. Or don't vote at all because you can't fix this. Let's talk about bullies in schools. Do bullies go away if people do nothing? Or do they become more entitled and more ballsy? Once a bully knows he can get away with it and there's no repercussions for his actions, the bully just gets worse and worse. And that's the same thing in this country. Do you think that guy that dumped the gasoline on that girl's head or dude's head in the subway, do you think that fucker was like, oh man, they really gave me a break and let me out with no bond. I got to change my ways. Yeah, I can't do that no more. I got to become a law-abiding citizen. Hell no. That guy's balls just grew 4 sizes bigger because now he realizes, God dang, if I can dump gasoline on somebody's head, light that fucker on fire, and I'm out of jail by morning, I can do anything I fucking want. That's the message you sent him. That's not how you fix crime. That's how you grow crime. And that's all the policies we have. And go look at Miami, guys, a fucking cesspool. The last city in America that needs some loopy, woke, blonde-haired white lady activist as a mayor. That's the last place in this country. You can kiss Miami, Florida goodbye, guys. It's just a cesspool of fucking ignorance is what it is down there. Let it burn, guys. Just let it burn. Hell yeah. I didn't get no bond, but hey, Tony, I'll tell you what. Well, first of all, I went to jail. I didn't do it. So you might want to go look at the public record on that, buddy. That was false charges thrown right out of court, and I never even stepped foot in a courtroom. It was so bullshit. But, you know, what's crazy is say you're a criminal, Tony, and you go to Walmart and you walk out with a 75-inch TV, $1,300 worth. And you walk out and the Walmart crew's like, hey, have a good day, sir. Thank you for shopping Walmart. Are you going back tomorrow, dude, to get another TV? Or maybe you're going to go in there and just jack the fucking surround sound too. You know, since they let you out, it's you know, since they let you out, are you more scared to commit crime or are you less scared to commit crime? I would say it's the other. What's up, brother? I mean, come on, man. If someone lets you do a bunch of crime, are you going out in the morning and doing more crime?
Hell no.
Hell yeah, you are. You know, you can go to jail and get right out. Hell yeah, I'm going to rob another TV. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, tell me I'm wrong, dude. At this point, we just need to go ahead and vote Democrat and let them destroy this bitch so we can go ahead and get down to business. I mean, until this fucking country hits rock bottom, it's going to be nothing but kindergarten class in this country. Everybody fighting each other.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Dude, what do you think would happen to your town if we went ahead and did what the Democrats wanted and let 2 billion more people into this country? How do you think your city would look? Do you think your rent would be cheaper? Do you think your groceries would be cheaper?
Nope.
Dude, you can't fix stupid. You can't fix ignorance, dude. That's where we're at, dude. We are right where Rome was, right before Rome fucking caved in. The sexually immoral, the thieves, the immigrants, the no penalties for crime. That's it. Go look your history up. That's what destroyed Rome, the greatest civilization the world has ever seen. They controlled most of the world, dude. And that country fell apart. I mean, because of what we're doing right now.
Yep.
So I don't know, dude. I'll tell you what, Miami's already been rough. You think Miami's going to get better? No, Miami's about to go to shit, dude. And it's already been shit. I remember I went to Miami 2 times in my life, and we drove into Miami, and then we drove back up to Daytona Beach, and we said, oh, hell no. Hell no, dude. Miami, dude, was no joke. We're driving down the interstate. The first time I went, dude, we got a high-speed pursuit going by us on the interstate. Like 50 fucking cop cars, helicopters, right as we pulled into Miami, dude. It was like, whoa, dude, I just walked into the city of the first 48.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the fuck out of Dodge. I was like, yep, hell no.
So how you been doing this morning?
Shit, I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. I'm just that guy that speaks his mind, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm working for peanuts. I don't get government handouts, you know. Unfortunately, all the free shit the Democrats want to give don't apply to white people.
Yep.
No, we don't get shit.
Well,
You know, look at this angle, dude. I'm a
I
single
can't
male
see-
raising a
I
little
can't see
5-year-old by
your screen is
myself.
black.
Do what?
Your screen is black.
Yeah, I know, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm at work here doing something that I don't want to show on camera because I'm
yeah,
not going
yeah,
to show
yeah.
my job. I'm not going to show my job on camera. So
Hey, very smart idea.
yeah, but you know, I will tell you though. Sorry, I got this fucking cold this morning, dude.
Well, I
I've been
bet.
fighting a cold for a week, dude. But you know, what was I gonna fucking say? Dang.
I got me a fireplace in my room
Yeah, but that's nice.
right there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but I'm just here ticking, man. I'm trying to get my 2 songs done. I got 2 songs left on a new album, but dude, as a single father, I just don't have the time in the day to even pursue a hobby right now, you know?
Yep. How's the kiddo doing?
Oh, she's doing phenomenal, dude.
Man, she's getting big.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Yeah, we just got done the last 2 nights, man. 2 nights ago, we watched Big Mama's House, and then she liked it so much. Last night, we watched Big Mama's House Part 2.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, just man, I'm gonna turn my camera on now. I just got back in. Smoked me a cigarette before I clock in, but yeah, I don't know, dude. This whole, I mean, what other solution is there, dude, for the state of this country, dude? When 55-60% of this country don't believe in God. They believe in open borders. They believe in free crime. The judges are in control. Well, I mean, I don't even know why we got presidents anymore, dude, because every single thing Donald Trump does, it's just a Democrat judge is going to come in and say, no, can't do it.
Yep.
So even our system of governments is gone. We don't even have a president anymore. It's just your president's just a figurehead who can talk a big game, but at the end of the day, it's a Democrat judge that was not elected that determines what me or you can do.
Oh, exactly.
And 60% of America's for that. You can't beat it. You're going to win an election every now and then. I'm starting to think the only reason Donald Trump won was just because everybody saw how piece of shit Harris was. Republican policies. I think they voted because they didn't want that crazy.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're better off with Donald Trump than this bitch. I'm starting to really believe that, dude. I don't think America voted to change the country. They just voted because they hated Camellia.
Yep. Go eat. Go eat.
Do what?
Go eat. Tell my dog to go eat.
Oh. But I'll tell you what, man, this is my last feed talking politics because I've realized there's nothing we can change, dude. The Democrats are in control. That's why they got all those illegals. And, you know, so now they're going to have the vote. They got it all, dude. We might as well go ahead with their policies because we know they're failed policies. We know damn well, you know, I mean, like, did you see that shit in New York City? The dude dumped, literally on a subway, walked up, dumped gasoline on a motherfucker, lit his ass on fire. It was a black guy doing it to some white person and lit him on fire, and the dude's out of jail by morning with no bond.
Yep.
You know, and it's not a hate crime, but what would happen if a white guy went on a bus and dumped some gasoline on an Asian or a Mexican or a black guy? What do you think he's getting charged with?
Uh-huh.
A hate crime.
Yep. Murder, hate crime.
Yeah, so let's get rid of crimes for every single person in America but the white person. Because that's about what it is right now. I say we could save a lot of money. Let's just get rid of the jails. We can get rid of all these police cars and police on the streets. And, the Democrats want you to believe that everybody's going to obey the law. Get rid of the guns. You don't need a gun. And the criminals will follow the law, right, Tony? The criminals, if they're not legally allowed to own a gun, they won't own a gun, will they? Bullshit.
Somebody said Trump is turning the United States government into a crisis.
Debbie, no, you Democrats are, Debbie. Are you blind, Debbie? Are you literally fucking blind? Because your party wants to bring fucking 50, 100 million people in this country, give them everything for fucking free. Meanwhile, Debbie, I don't know, maybe you're a millionaire Democrat, or maybe you're on disability or fixed income. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, do you really think free is going to work? Do you think if we, let's put it in a principle of a company like Walmart, instead of the United States ain't nothing but a big, huge company, just like Walmart. So let's just take this principle of what, Debbie, you and your fucking woke, whatever the fuck you live in is. But let's put this down into a business level on a Walmart level. So Walmart, everything in your store has to be free. If anybody's caught walking out with TVs, you can't do anything to them. Walmart, everybody can just get everything for free up in there. And by the way, Walmart, when they walk out because they chose your store, how about you give everybody a $5,000 prepaid debit card too? Debbie, tell me how long that works, because that's what you Democrats are doing to the United States.
Yep.
Just watch $2 billion walk out the state of Minnesota. You don't think American citizens in Minnesota that are over there fucking working their asses off, doing the right thing, a job, going to work, do you think those motherfuckers didn't deserve a piece of that $2 billion? But no, the Somalis get it, and then they ship it all back to Somalia so fucking old Mohammed can build a brand new mud hut instead of bettering his country?
That's like that Somali. Is, but she's her own brother just to get them into the United States.
And that's perfectly fine. But Tony, if me and you went and married our brother or sister, we are going to prison, buddy.
Yep.
Debbie, let me tell you something, Debbie, or Deborah, whatever your name is. You ain't nothing but part of a Waco cult. That's what you are. You're part of a Waco cult, and all your little Democrat leaders are your David Koreshes. Do you know what it took for the Waco citizens to realize they were living in a cult and nothing was what it was? It took the leader getting killed by the FBI and them burning down their whole fucking compound and killing 50 children. Now you go talk to the people that used to live in Waco. I watched the interviews, and they're like, oh, that was a total cult, man. That dude had us so indoctrinated, it was crazy. But it took that building, burning a compound down, and 30-plus children dying, Deborah, for the people of Waco to realize that they were part of an evil fucking cult and that they were conned and indoctrinated. Deborah, that's where you're at. You're a Waco person, and Waco ain't burned down yet, and the children ain't died yet. So that's what I'm saying on this live feed today. Let's just all vote Democrat so we can go ahead and get to that moment in history so we can get a better country. Because so long as the Democrats are doing what they're doing, it's never going to change. That's why I think we need to just let everything go Democrat. And then, Deborah, in 10 years, then you'll fucking see how bad it is when now you have like 1.2 billion in this country instead of 380 million because you wanted open borders to bring everybody in who wants to come. So every rapist, every fucking serial killer, every Joe Schmo. Yeah, you'll get lawyers come in, doctors come in, but you're gonna also get the serial killer from India, the drug traffickers from fucking Colombia. When you open border, you get everything. And Deborah, you know what the big problem is? Is you're all for the Democrats until their fucking policies start having motherfuckers run up in your house and steal everything you own. And then when you call the police, there ain't no police to call because you've done defunded the motherfuckers. That's what it's going to take for these Deborahs to learn the fuck that Democrat policies don't work. And fuck a Democrat, Tammy. You guys are the fucking problem. You're the reason single parents out here are paying almost $300 a week on rusty trailers because we can't afford to live anywhere because your fucked up policies brought in 25 million illegals. Where do you house Tony, where do you house 25 million people you brought in when you don't have housing? What happens to housing? Oh yeah, the rent's fucking quadruple. Just like down in Daytona Beach. Go to Daytona Beach during Bike Week, and you're going to find your hotel room costs 5 times more than it did in December. You know why that is? It's called supply and demand. It's a very simple concept you Democrats are fucking ignorant against. You bring in the world and surplus. Bring all of Somalia and all of Venezuela and all of Russia and all of China and India here. You're going to have $100 a pound hamburger meat. But they don't get any of that, Tony. And that's what these Deborahs and these people up in here, what they don't understand is what I'm saying is true. The only way dumb fucking people are going to fucking realize the truth is when they hit fucking rock bottom. And I know that because I used to be a dumb motherfucker. And 2 years ago, I lost everything in this world that mattered to me, and that made me change my ways. I had to hit rock bottom for me to see truth. And that's what we need in this country. And hey, I got to go to work, guys, but fuck the Democrat, dude. And in fact, I'm voting Democrat next election because I'm going to go ahead and do my best to expedite the process and the destruction of our country so we can fucking rebuild. And hopefully it'll be rebuilding time for my grandchildren when they're adults.
Yeah, fuck
God bless y'all.
Democrats are fucking losers and pieces of shit.